Located in a humid tropical area with very favorable climate, Vietnam has abundant and diverse flora and fauna. This system is considered to be the source of abundant raw materials for the traditional handicraft production. However, the craft industry in Vietnam has been developed locally on a period of many years. The improper investment has caused the exhaustion of materials gradually. The income of people from the traditional craft industry is not stable due to the lack of market development strategy. The joint program Green Production and Trade to increase income and employment opportunities for the rural poor works to increase income and employment opportunities for some 4,800 poor farming and craftsmen in 4 northern provinces of Vietnam: Hòa Bình, Phú Thọ, Thanh Hóa, Nghệ An. The program's approach is to develop better integrated, pro-poor, and environmentally sustainable green value chains, enabling poor growers, collectors, and producers to improve their products and link these to more profitable markets. The complex challenges faced by 5 value chains, ranging from sustainable raw material production, entrepreneurial skills development, and cleaner production to market linkages and trade information deficits, can best be addressed by a joint program which combines the core competencies of the relevant UN agencies, Food and Agriculture Organization (FAO), UN Industrial Organization (UNIDO), International Labour Organization (ILO), UN Conference on Trade and Development (UNCTAD), and International Trade Center (ITC). There are also contributions from the Vietnam Handicraft Exporters Association (Vietcraft) and the Vietnam Trade Promotion Agency (Viettrade).
I think this is, there are a couple of reasons why MBGF in particular is interested in this area. One is because it's often associated with culture. And culture is often in moving towards increasing the economy of different countries, culture is often a forgotten element. And so what we like to do, which is the case here in Vietnam, is we like to work with producers of crafts that also incorporate culture into whatever product that they are preparing. So that's one of our interests, and that brings up the culture of those different ethnic minorities or the country. But also this is a way to reduce poverty of those families, to increase in general the economy of the country as well.
Most of the program's intervention activities are developed based on initial study on socio-economic conditions of the project's communes, as well as value chain studies for 5 target product groups. Therefore, the program can determine appropriate interventions for each commune with its competitive advantages. Within the 4 provinces, the project focused on support for 5 value chains, namely bamboo rattan, sericulture, seagrass, lacquer, and handmade paper. The project's approach is to support the whole value chain, from growing raw materials, preliminary processing and processing of raw materials, production, to final product development and market access. For a material plants grower, the project has provided seeds, fertilizer, and support for technical training, technology, and for planting and harvesting of raw materials in a sustainable way.
VH13 is the new variety provided by the program. This variety brought up more bigger, thicker, greener mulberry leaves and shorter internode in comparison to old local one of Hà Bắc. Trials conducted by scientists showed that this variety could produce leaves every month from February to December, with a yield of 35 to 40 tons per hectare per year.
Mà tính ra là coi như của cái VH13 này nó cho thu nhập là từ 35 đến 40 tấn trên năm.
Besides stabilizing the raw materials, the issue of material collection, make use of the redundant materials are also of the project's interest. The byproducts, waste products from the material plants have been reused. This helps save raw materials and contributes to reducing pollution to the surrounding environment. At the same time, ongoing training courses were provided with the aim of raising farmers' awareness and working skills, changing their working conditions, thereby saving materials, time and effort for high production efficiency and productivity.
Thì qua cái lớp tập huấn lần này thì
I have learned from this class the knowledge of improving the working condition
cải thiện cái điều kiện làm việc
as well as working methods and working environment of the production lines of bamboo, rattan, sericulture and other plants.
Sản xuất như mấy tre đan rồi các điều kiện làm việc của dấu tơ tằm nói chung.
From here on, I collect and disseminate to other households to improve the working facilities, conditions and environment for safer and more effective works.
Cải thiện được nhiều cái phương tiện, những cái điều kiện cũng như cái môi trường để rồi làm việc có hiệu quả, an toàn.
For companies manufacturing and trading handicrafts, the program developed production manuals and quality management guidebooks and transferred equipments, tools such as dryer, dyeing unit. The program also support on technical improvements to increase productivity and quality of fuel, on cleaner production along with ongoing training. The project also supported the production units above by sending them to visit efficient operation models in other provinces of Vietnam, as well as exhibitions in the United States. Ensuring input materials, fostering producing techniques are not enough, as markets for output products are always obstacle to the traditional commodity production. In order to ensure each our 5 value chain reach efficiency, UN agencies involved in the project together aided producers in designing and diversifying product patterns, in linking farmers with producers and the market.
The approach of assisting farmers through enterprises is that enterprises will orient farmers what to produce, and enterprises will collect the farmers' products and sell. The linkage here is that farmers make preliminary products, enterprises provide input materials, finished products, seek for markets and export products. Therefore, this is a sustainable production chain in which laborers and enterprises have a close relationship.
The project gives producers with their products an opportunity to participate in the trade fair which annually organized in Vietnam. This is a great chance for producers to introduce their traditional products to domestic and international customers, as well as seek for new markets. The exhibitions of international stature, like Lifestyle Vietnam, really spread products of the Vietnamese traditional spirit and values around the world. Thus, employment opportunities and incomes are increased thanks to new product orders.
After 3 years of cooperation, we have received many benefits that the program brings out. For example, the project helped us to have very deep intervention in the production process, technical assistance and training in production, aiming to minimizing environmental impact, as well as increase income for the people of the craft villages. Secondly, the program helped us with trade promotion and product design by sending the expert helping us to design our products. Some of these products are presenting at the common dome in the center of this fair. Thirdly, the program took us to the international fairs, such as in January 2012, we were attending the fair of New York Gift Show. The program also cooperated with a number of other non-governmental organizations to organize such visits.
After 3 years of implementation, the joint program of green production and trade to increase income and employment opportunities for the rural poor in Vietnam has brought positive results. The raw material has been gradually stabilized as the productivity of raw material plants was increased significantly. The new product designs are constantly being developed. The domestic and foreign market has been expanded. Through fairs and exhibitions, products of the traditional handicraft villages are more and more domestically and internationally well known. Making use of the most of waste materials not only protects the environment, saves raw materials, but also helps poor people with simple craft skills create beautiful products meeting the international standards. Thus, employment opportunities and incomes are increased thanks to new product orders.
Thì trước đây thì hàng hóa tiêu thụ sản phẩm chúng tôi rất kém, nhưng sau nhờ hỗ trợ của dự án thì đổi mới cơ chế cái sản phẩm.
We used to find difficulty in selling our products. Thanks to the program support, we changed the product patterns, diversified products. The program helped us to redesign products. We also had the opportunity to participate in the fair, introducing the traditional Vietnamese handicraft villages. We got consumers there.
Các hội chợ giới thiệu sản phẩm các làng nghề thủ công Việt Nam thì chúng tôi cũng gặp được bạn hàng.
With the results achieved, the joint program on green production and trade to increase income and employment opportunities for the rural poor in Vietnam, with its approach of the value chain, has contributed significantly to the creation of stable jobs for workers in rural areas, increased the income of the poor, and helped stabilize the lives of workers in rural areas.
After 3 years of organizing, Lifestyle Vietnamese has been highly appreciated by business community as the best fair in Vietnam and in Asia. Enterprises supported by the program of green production and trade through the fair can look for more customers and provide a better income for the producers within the 4 target provinces of the program.
The program also creates sustainable green value chains on the traditional lands while maintaining the goal of crafting out the poverty for local people.